It's a 1995 Chevy Astro van. It was our first service van, and we used it for several years. We slowly upgraded to bigger and newer vehicles, and for the past couple of years, it's just been sitting on the lot. A couple months ago, we were trying to decide what to do with it, and I thought, you know what, that looks like a stealth camper van to me. So the following video is the build. It's a combination of pictures and video clips that I made during the build. Some of the more detailed installations, like the heater and the charging system for the battery, I've done some other videos on those. But this basically just takes us through the complete build. It's a long process. It gets tedious at times, but this will give you an idea of what it takes to do it. So here we go. All right, up to now, we've just been basically cleaning this thing out and getting it ready for the build. Our first step is going to be to fill little holes. This thing has been used by at least 2 businesses that I know of. So a lot of stuff has been screwed down through the floor. What I'm going to be using is just a self-leveling caulk that will sink down into the hose and stop any water from coming in. Another thing that I did is, with this excess foam, when you scrape it off with a putty knife, I then take it and I stick it down in places like this that you really don't know how much foam can go in there, but you can fill that cavity with those pieces. It'd be like putting packing peanuts in there. That's what I'm doing over there. I'm also using any styrofoam pieces that are left over. I'm breaking them up into, you know, 1/2 inch or so size pieces to fill those big voids. You know, it'll work as insulation, and it will also deaden the road noise. Well, the tedious part has been the insulation. Everything has to be custom fit. What I'm doing here is I have already got a layer of foam on, and I put the wooden fairing strips on to attach the loo on to. And now I'm putting a double layer of Reflectix. So it's going to basically give us the radiant barrier and the foam insulation. So I should have a pretty good R value. Diesel heater installed, and we've had the bed in temporarily so that I could go ahead and utilize the van instead of waiting till the build was complete. So now what I'm going to have to do is take care of that. That headboard's got to be changed. I wanted to go ahead and put the sealant in next, but here at Christmas I'm having trouble getting the 14 gauge wire that I'm needing to put the lights in the ceiling, so that's why I went ahead and did the heater next instead of the ceiling. And now I think what I'll do is go ahead and take the bed out and do the wiring for the auxiliary battery and go ahead and make the permanent modifications on the bed itself. That's going to be my next step. Well, here it is. And as you'll see, I went for functionality over aesthetics. Hell, I wasn't worried about fancy. I just wanted everything to work. I learned a lot from this build, and I'm already thinking about the next one. So join Opie and I as we explore the great outdoors in our stealth camper van. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.